Okay, so something that I don't share often is that I get nervous doing readings because they're so important to me, and it's so important to me that my clients have a good experience. I can't control how they receive things or what's going to come through. I never know when I sit down to connect with someone's energy what's going to happen. But I just want people to leave their time with me feeling better than when it started. Not relieved. Not relieved that they're done with me, but I want them to feel better. And I was doing a reading with a client recently, and you know, she's very kind. This was a repeat reading, a repeat session, so you know, clearly she believes in me. But she keeps her cards pretty close to her chest, and so like I never know if what I'm bringing through is landing with her. And that makes me nervous. And so we were doing our reading, and she lives someplace in the States that I've never been. I don't know anything about where she lives. And Spirit just kept showing me the image of this place. And I said, you know, I described it to her. I said, it's a cabin or a resort or something along a lake. And I said, I feel like it's the letter G. And then as we got talking, I said, no, it's GR. And I was wearing a purple t-shirt while we were doing it. And I said, okay, Spirit keeps pointing to my shirt. I said, I feel like it, you know, plum color or purple is relevant to this resort or this cabin. I don't know if their logo is that color or whatever. And so she's like, okay, so it's GR and plum. I said, yeah, like I don't know what the relevance of this is or anything, but just do with that information what you will. Well, shortly after we wrapped up our session, she sends me a message with this screenshot. Now, I literally, like the gasp, I gasped. I literally gasped out loud. I was like, oh, like when that happens, especially during, I mean, always it blows me away. Every single time I do a reading with someone, I'm so blown away with gratitude and amazement and awe that I get to do this. That for some reason I was, you know, came forward with this ability. But when I get confirmations like that, oh my God. Especially when it's from a reading where I was feeling a little unsure of myself and you know, didn't know how it went. And then to receive this, oh, what a confirmation. What a confirmation for my client, but also for me. You know, like, oh, it's just so good. That's why I encourage you guys to share your confirmations with me, because it confirms for me that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, you know? I need that. We all need that. We all need that reassurance, that confirmation that we're on the right path. So, yeah. You guys always say you want to hear more stories about my readings with other clients. So, here we go. Here you go. I wanted to share this one with you.